Hi there guys, welcome to a brand new farming simulator series. Today we are on Purbeck Valley and I've chosen this map because of the giant concrete pad in front of me, because you can build a farm however you want it. You can do dairy and animals, or like me, I've just gone for a massive arable outfit. It's taken me probably, I want to say, 2 days to build this how I want it, and it's been quite fun. I do enjoy sort of that side of things on this game as well. So this series is obviously based on a modern arable farm. I've chosen kit that I personally like in the real world, and implements that I kind of like, and implements and seeders, drills and all that sort of thing to sort of replicate a modern arable farm. This is also my kind of relaxing farm. Like, I come on to play on this and just sort of do what I want really. So I thought I'd show you guys my farm really. Like, I'm quite proud of it. I mean, it's not a lot. I am by no means a modder, but I just like the aesthetics and the trees and like making all that sort of thing. It is pretty fun. Again, it's part of the game, so why not? Now, I usually get people ask me, can we have a machine tour? So I've actually remembered this time, and before we get going on any kind of job or situation, I'm going to show you guys what kit I've got. So we've got Toyota Hilux, pretty standard on your modern British arable farm. So that's why I've got one. Pretty good mod, I like it. A chainsaw, a bit of diesel in the back, petrol for the chainsaw even. I don't know why you put diesel in a chainsaw, that's probably not a good idea. Nah, pretty good mod. Beacons in the grill, very nice. We'll run into this shed here. We've got a little bit of wheat left over from last year which needs selling. But New Holland TH loader, quite like them to be honest. I've used JCBs quite a lot now, but I thought I'm going to give the New Holland loader a go, and to be honest I can't fault it. Really good loader. Lizard, obviously flatbed trailer, does what it says on the tin, it is what it is. That'd be useful obviously for seeds and if I need to, bales and all that sort of thing. Every farm has to have a lorry and a Scania. It's the law, to be honest. Big grain trailer on it, that's what it says on the tin again. Lorry and trailer, moving the grain, job's a good one. So we have a couple of Bailey grain trailers, 16 tonners, nice size, good trailer, sells itself really. And a New Holland T7270. Now I've always had a soft spot for these, like the early ones. Some of the early ones do make a good noise, put a stainless on it, good tractor. So I've got fond memories of driving one of these in real life, so I've got one on the farm. Pretty decent front weight, quite like it, goes really well with the black. Job's a good one. So I've got a weigh bridge, pretty cool, in and out obviously, so you can weigh your lorries when they're on the way to the mill, the stores, the docks, etc. Let's have a quick look in this shed. And I wanted to match the New Holland loader with a wheeled loader. So this will load the lorries coming in and out, and the telehandler will do the pushing up and the fur and the seeding and all that sort of thing. And here's the telehandler's bucket. Such a different size. Massive size difference. You'd be all day loading a lorry with that. Whereas this, a couple of buckets, job's a good one. Oh, a little trailer over there, odds and sods. Let's go into this far corner over here. This is Cultivation corner. So first thing we come to is a Cultivation drill. This will be primarily used if it's wet. So plough and plant technique, plough and then go straight behind with this. Always got to have on these as backup, because you cannot rely on your min-till sort of drills nowadays. The British weather's too blooming different each day, each year. So the power harrow here, that will obviously work in sync with that. We'll put this nice wide power harrow on one of the big tractors, and then any kind of tractors can power the drill. Put it on some flotations. Nice little setup. the main cultivator cockling. So obviously you rip the ground up, you've got levelling slats there, and then the D-ring and sort of levelling on the back. Pretty good cultivator, there's quite a few of them about nowadays. Quite like that actually, nice and simple, easy to use. And then I've got sort of ring rolls, which is kind of classed as a cultivator on Farming Simulator, but if I'm doing some big ploughing, I'll probably go over this with the rolls to sort of level it out nicely and break some of them clods up. This is a Realism series, so I'm trying to replicate what a working arable farm would have. Over here, triaxle trailer. You never know when you're going to need one of these. Breakdowns, tractor breaks down and pick it up. Very versatile. Again, doubles up as a seed trailer, doubles up as a bale trailer. Very nice. Set of discs, 8 metre. That's a. I think this is an 8 metre. 8 metre as well. And then set of discs, 8 metre. Again, sort of min till we go behind rape stubble, wheat stubble, and then you could almost drill straight into it. And I'll show you sort of different operations, different bits of kit to do for different crops, that sort of thing. So we'll try and utilise every bit of kit here for different scenarios and situations, to try and replicate what they do in the real life. This is the big old subsoiler, so this will go behind the big tractor, and this will come out the shed when usually you subsoil behind rape, or if you haven't subsoiled in a while you want to rip some of that lower compacted ground up. So that will come out, probably used once a year easily, yeah, usually behind your rape, like I said. So you could go into wheat ground with this and then plant your rape. Canola for you other guys across the water. And then this is my smaller subsoiler, and this will mainly be used for like tram lines, ripping up tram lines and ripping up compacted headlands where there's a lot of vehicle movement. So this was, I like this mod. This was quite a, I've been waiting for a good smaller subsoiler to whip out. Set of discs in the back, so it's going to look like a cultivator when it goes through, but the idea is there. It's going to be like almost like a minimum disturbance sort of subsoiler there with those curved legs. Very nice. Got to have a plough. Obviously the plough will come out in conjunction with the power harrow and that sort of drill over there, but also every couple of years you have to plough, and we've got a nice big Lemkin there. Lemkin, pretty good ploughs, so yeah, like it, very nice. Hedge cutter, we cut hedges, so after each season the hedge cutter will come out and have a tidy up around the outside. McConnell, pretty good hedge cutters to be honest. We have a backup Kuhn spreader here. You never know when you're going to need one. I've got another spreader in the shed, but which we'll come to later, but thought I'd just sort of, yeah, most farms do have a random fertiliser sitting in the shed just in case, because it's quite an important role feeding the crops. And this is a pretty good mod. This is a pretty awesome mod. I only saw this today actually, so I've uploaded it straight away. So a batwing mower, and that will be used cleaning the headlands up again, like edges of fields, and also after oilseed rape. So the stubble's quite high on oilseed rape, and it's generally good practice to mow that and mulch it down into the ground. So that again will be used every year after oilseed rape or canola. Got a few storage containers here. I just thought the aesthetics of it were quite nice. I really did enjoy making this farm. This was all concrete up to there as well, so I've added a bit of nice mud in the corner, and no, quite pleased with it. Hedge here obviously quite nice. The next shed. So when we're going further from the farm, I've got a chaser bin which will load into the lorry. So most big farms in the UK now do have a chaser bin, so it's a reasonably sized one. Porsche, pretty cool, pretty cool. The drill then, obviously Vadestad, market leaders to be honest, 8 metre, because I've got an 8 metre kit now, and a tractor to pull it. So this is an RDA, system discs. It's a good drill, it's a good drill. and that obviously will be used every year. And that will primarily we'll be drilling barley, wheat and canola really, maybe a few cover crops, another bailey tray. So we've got 3 grain carts because of the distances the UK drivers, what farms do. So that's this shed. Oh, I thought I'd show this. I'm pretty proud of this. Sort of made like a millionaire's farm. It's got a Porsche on the drive. No, I really like this yard really. It's pretty cool. Come in, big concrete space, and you've got the farmhouse and the weighbridge, grain stores. It's nice. Diesel and AdBlue store. We've got the workshop van, so it's full of tools. There's the workshop. We keep the little trailers in here. We don't want them getting pinched. And a diesel bowser for running fuel around in the mornings. It's another good mod, this workshop. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I don't know why that's happened. That was parked nicely in there a minute ago. Interesting. Let's just get this out of trouble first. Come on, out you come. Right, let's start again. I did have that really nicely parked in there. I don't know why that's like jumped, but anyway. So, until recently, I wasn't too fond of these R series, especially the 150R, but the 155 is probably one of the nicest tractors I've driven. So, I chose one for my farm. No, really nice small medium-ish tractor. Really nice tractor. Gone for like a basic-y spec with this one, just make it more realistic. This is like the jump in and do everything kind of tractor. So I haven't got front linkage or anything, it's just a corn cart, mower, that kind of machine. Class header to go with the class combine, we'll show you that shortly, but I'm just gearing up for the first harvest really, so it's next to the workshop while it has a bit of a check over really, so park that up there while they change the knives and change a bit of this and have a look at it and check belts and all that sort of thing. So that's the combine header and that. Oh, here's the good one, the tractor shed. So I do like an old school fast track, so 3230, nice tractor. Again, grain cart, might do a bit of mowing, further afield sort of things, get on the road and get going, 60k. Case Puma 240, absolute powerhouses these things, they're a really good tractor. So I thought I'd have one. Wheel weights, so this could probably do a bit of the small subsoiling, go on that drill, bit of ploughing, and then grain carts. So I chose one. Quite like it. Quite like them. And it sort of goes with my New Holland two C&H products. And here's one of my all-time favourites. Now I did a couple of seasons in the real world cultivating one of these, and I had an awesome time. They are just a really nice machine to drive. I'll probably say a bit underpowered, but really nice. Obviously you jump in and you have such good visibility all round. It is a really nice machine to be in, and I like the sound of it. In real life they sound awesome with a cat engine. Front weight, it's got the belly weight on it as well, belly weight, back weight, because this is my main cultivations tractor, so this will do the big subsoiling, ploughing on big banks, big hills, and if I need to I will put this on the drill. So that's that one. And then this is my second cultivator slash drill tractor. Wheel weights, I haven't been greedy, I've only gone for a 295, that's all it needs for the kit I've got. Big sumo box, mainly for your tools in there, wearing points and all that sort of thing. I really do like the 8R series, so I had one. Easy as that really. And because I like the 155 so much, I got like a full spec one essentially. Nice front weight. This is my main fert tractor, Amazon fert spreader, because it just goes well I like the green and orange and the green and the yellow. It just goes really well together. So this one will probably stay on the first spinner and just sort of be like your one man, one driver, one tractor kind of thing. So yeah, pretty cool. This is my spray corner, so your water herbicide. And this mod's really good because I've got Bailey trailers. I saw this on the mod hub, so I was like, I want that as well. So this is the Bailey spray trailer, so your chemicals go in there, water obviously in there, and it just matches the farm aesthetics. Really cool. Chemicals sort of go in there. A set of forks, so the forklift. This is my wash bay. Really cool mod. I don't know why, but I can't get this to work. But I guess it's just sort of like self-clean box there. So I brought another jet wash. And this is my combine. Now I've gone realistic size, like I could have gone out and got that 8900 Lexion, but I haven't got a massive farm. 670 Lexion's ample enough with that header. Pretty cool. So there's a 670 APS hybrid. I put it on the tracks. So this is a good combine for your 2000 acre, 1500 acre farm. And it's a really good mod as well. So it's not massive, it's pretty cool. And that, guys. Oh, hang on, I forgot one. How could I forget this? I have been searching for absolute ages for this mod. Big thanks to the AgriSpec lads Discord. They hooked me up with this because I couldn't find it. It is released. I couldn't tell you where, but they sorted it out for me. This is the Landquip Fast Track and MB Track Sprayer. And I've gone for this setup as opposed to self-propelled because one, there isn't really any good self-propelled mods. Like I'd like to see an AgriFac or a Bateman mod if anyone out there can sort of do that immediately. It needs to be for the British farm. So this is the next best thing because there is a lot of these around where I am from. So I thought, why not? 24-metre boom, reasonable sort of width. Just point out the Amazon is 24 metre as well, so that my tram lines are going to be 24 metre. And then that's on the fast track. It will mainly stay on that, but if I need a extra backup grain cart or anything like that, then this one will come out to play. So that is the gist of what's going down on my farm. Now I'm quite excited to do this series because I do like realism, and I'm going to show you guys the start and the end of a British arable working farm. Now I did a 90s series at the start of the year, so now I've gone modern, but I'm using my farm that I've created on Purbeck Valley because I like it. And this is what I've just been playing on this map, just sort of messing around and playing with mods and sort of that, but from this farm. So have another look from above. So my 2 grain stores, the sheds. Oh, I'm super proud of this. Like I said, it took a long time to do. So, oh, that's the office there as well. So what's going down? We have 3 wheat fields to do. They're nearly there, so that'll be sort of they'll be needing combining soon-ish. But the main work is over there, and those 3 fields behind that house, they're oilseed rape. So they're close, but they need spraying off. So the first job really I'm going to show you guys is what they do with canola oilseed rape before it needs harvesting. Now one technique which was going for years and years in the UK was swathing it into rows, and then they'd have a combine come and sort of hoover it up with an attachment, a swather rig kind of thing, like a lift pickup. They don't generally do that anymore, so now what they do, they just spray it off and kill it, and then they go in with a normal header and then just have 2 side knives to go through the rape. So that'll be the first job. We'll get the sprayer out and we're going to do some killing of canola, and then by that time the wheat should be close-ish. But before we do any of that, the combine needs checking over, servicing, washing off, traders need checking over, all that sort of thing. What did I land on? Stuck on the pipe there. How much do I weigh? Nothing apparently. So yeah, we'll get the trailers in the workshop, make sure they're all good to go, brakes, lights, that sort of thing. and then we'll check the combine over, go spraying. Awesome. Hope you guys like my farm. I hope you do, because it took me a long time. I hope you guys like my kit. This is some of my favourite kit, favourite tractors. I want to say favourite combine, but I don't really have a favourite combine. I grew up with Class, so I do quite like Class. I am partial to a New Holland as well, so I'm not really biased. Awesome. So until next time, guys, bye for now.